Yo, what's up, everyone? I'm back, and I'm gonna play a video for you. That shows some of what if Naruto was an uchiha, because my mom called me. Ending the screen time. So yeah, I'm just gonna play this for you. It's me, and I'm back, like I said with our video. I was getting lazy and didn't post when I wanted to post. So now I'm pretty much forcing myself to do it because I'm trying to keep my promise. So, yeah. This is a video, not me. Sorry. So, I'm using a video I'm playing a video with no sound, so my phone doesn't turn off when I'm not looking, because I'm sick and tired of it doing that. It is so annoying. But this is what if Naruto was in Uchiha part 3. Also, if anything happens in the video, it's not me. It's the me when I was making the video. It's my inheritance video. Go check it out. My inheritance chapter 2. I've been holding off on posting it because my inheritance chapter 1 wasn't getting enough views, so I had not posted it, and instead decided to replace it with what if Naruto was new Uchiha. So I'm going to post Naruto as an Anbu. What if Naruto was an Anbu part 3? That's been getting some pretty let's be getting some supportive comments. Um, but yeah. So, also next is gonna be Uzumaki Chronicles Chapter 2, and if I feel like it, Uzumaki Chronicles Chapter 3. I have figured out what I'm going to do for Naruto's bloodline. And that has something to do with the Sage of Six Paths. Now, if you're thinking about the Rinnegan, it's not the Rinnegan. Let's just say that. It's also not the Sharingan or Wood style. So, or Byakugan. But, yeah, that was a loud honk. Jesus! I'm closing my window. So, let's get started. Um, so, for a recap, last time, Naruto brought back Sasuke. He had awakened his Sharingan, and they trained. Sasuke got control of his curse mark, and he could also evolve to level 3. And Naruto was training with the Sharingan and Kyuubi Chakra. I haven't decided who the ship for this one is. I haven't even thought about that. Oh, but I'm gonna interrupt this. So when I talk about Naruto's Ashura abilities, I say that he doesn't have Truth Seeking Orbs, but he also doesn't have Six Path Sage Mode. Due to Ashura being the Senju part of him, he also got a Rinnegan, but he's not gonna get Tomoe in it. He has a Rinnegan in his left eye, and the hairstyles they have is gonna be like Sasuke from the end, with his right bang covering his Rinnegan eye, and Naruto's hair is gonna be like Madara's, with his bang covering his right eye, which is his Rinnegan. So yeah, back to the video. They then went on the training ship with Jiraiya. They discovered their powers about Ashura and Indra. Uh, so um, so Sasuke has his Rinnegan. Um, he has his Rinnegan and Eternal Mangekyo Sharingan, but since Sasuke got his Eternal Mangekyo not from Itachi, if he gets his Eternal Mangekyo from Itachi, his Moon Seal will take it as another eye, and Sasuke will get the dual Rinnegans. Also, their bodies weren't ready for their full power. So Sasuke doesn't have his Tomoe. He just has the normal one Rinnegan, and Naruto. What did I nerf for Naruto? I forget. Um, this is what I'm talking about. It's gonna say, that Naruto doesn't have the Twisting Arms, but Um, also, Naruto can deactivate his Rinnegan, but he can't deactivate his Eternal Mangekyo Sharingan. And he got his Eternal Mangekyo for when he got Minato's eyes dry and went and took them. So yeah, Naruto can't deactivate his Sharingan in his right eye. Um, So, yeah, but it doesn't take chakra like Kakashi's does, though. So, back to the video. Hmm. Let's say that Naruto does not have the truth-seeking orbs. Yeah. I forgot to mention this in the last part, but Naruto did get KCM1. If you're wondering what that is, when Naruto defeated the Kyuubi, he got Kyuubi Chakra Mode 1. So that's it. It's basically Naruto in his normal clothes enveloped in gold aura. Let's say that. So yeah. No. So they also all in Sage mode. Jiraiya perfected his Sage mode. So yeah. Also, Sasuke can still use his Susanoo. Um. So yeah, that's just something I thought I'd mention. Also, I'm gonna be changing Sasuke's abilities. He'll still have his Kaui and I meant his perfect flame control and Amaterasu. But since he has a Rinnegan and he hadn't unlocked his Eternal Mangekyo before he got his Rinnegan, I'm gonna give him one more ability, but that will come later. But yeah, so Naruto and Sasuke. Ah, well, with everything they're doing, with like Naruto has a Mangekyo and he has Kamui and light speed movements, which he can move any part of his body or his body at light speed. It's like swift release, but the Mangekyo ability. There's also different functions of it. But yeah, Sasuke has gone up to his humanoid, and Naruto has gone up to his humanoid, but he can use the legs for his. Sasuke hasn't done that yet. Sasuke trained more with his other Mangekyo and Rinnegan abilities. So yeah, Naruto and Sasuke are evenly matched. If they fought Jiraiya in a one-on-one, they would either tie. Okay, so I'm at the part where my mom called me. So, back to what I was actually saying. Um, if either of them fought Jiraiya in 1v1, they would tie with him, or Jiraiya would barely win. But if both of them fought Jiraiya, they'd have to put in some effort, but they would win. But that's when they're going all out, and Jiraiya's in his Sage mode. But yeah, he still uses the toads because that's basically implemented in his Sage mode fighting style. So shit. But yeah. Uh, what was else I here to say? Uh, um, well, right. So we're gonna go back to the current timeline. Naruto, Sasuke, and Jiraiya, would be going back to the village. So, yeah. So they would put in their registrations, and they would all be shocked. They'd see that Sasuke has like mellowed out. Naruto looked more serious, and Jiraiya looks like Jiraiya. But yeah, yeah. So they would be going back to the village, right? They would be in the village, and they would be going. Now Naruto would proclaim that he's returned to the Hidden Leaf, like he did last time. His he got more serious. His naive eyes were open to the true world of shinobi. Um, so yeah, they would go to Tsunade's office, and Tsunade would ask who this kid is, and Jiraiya would say that it's Naruto. Tsunade would look over Naruto carefully, and Naruto would just stare blankly at her. And Tsunade would know this is Naruto, so she'd give him a hug, and Naruto would reciprocate. So yeah, they talked for a few minutes, and Sakura was on the mission. In fact, all of the Konoha 11 or Konoha 10, I guess, were out on a mission. So yeah, they would not meet with Naruto. So Tsunade um, would say about the test, and Jiraiya would quickly intervene, saying that you should just promote them to Jonin. They're strong enough to fight me at my full strength. And Tsunade would get surprised, but um, she would be okay with it, and they would both be promoted to Jonin. Since they usually be promoted to Special Jonin, but Naruto and Sasuke did missions outside of the village, to get some money, some mercenary work, even some like assassin work. But yeah, so um, that would be it. So they would go back, and Naruto and Sasuke would go to the Uchiha compound. So they they would make living accommodations since the food was pretty much rotten then. So they would both summon some shower cones, and then to clean the house and organize some stuff, and the real ones would go and get groceries, and yeah. So they decided to do some sparring in the Uchiha Clan yard. So they put Shadow Clones as guards and used some silencing seals. Sasuke is a level 6 seal master, and Naruto is a level 11, 12 seal master. He's like beyond Jiraiya's level. What do you expect? He was an Uchiha and Minato's son, who was pretty much one of the best seal masters ever, only being rivaled by actual Uzumaki clan members. So, yeah. And maybe Tobirama. But yeah, they do some sparring. It'd just be light. And by light, I mean Naruto would just use his 3 Tomoe and go into his KCM1. And Sasuke would also just use his 3 Tomoe and go into his Curse Mark level 1. So yeah, they'd fight. And even with their seals, people would notice the chakra outburst. So Kakashi would go over there, and he would see that at the rate they're fighting now, they're both going like about uh about mid Kage level. They're going at it. No, actually, they're doing low, almost mid Kage level. So yeah, Kakashi would be surprised by this, and he would think he would need the manga kill just to keep up with these guys. And Kakashi decided to start training seriously again. So he decided to train taijutsu with the guy. He got more ninjutsu shows. He upgraded his Shidori once more. He also started practicing with his manga kill to get more used to it. So Kakashi is a pretty much high level, strong. What happened? Uh, don't know. That was weird, but yeah. So Kashi could go head to head with a 7 gate guy just using his manga kill. When he's using the first gates, he's almost let's see. He's almost at modern level. Not when they fight the Valley of the End, but like more like a dull Madara with his EMS. But yeah. So Kakashi's gotten pretty strong. But he'd still need to try to fight these two. And Naruto and Sasuke, only when they're together can they fight. Only when they're together or using their Susanos can, win against Kakashi. Just keep in mind, Kakashi only has one Sharingan, and he has a limited use of his manga kill. So he can't use the Kamui. His use of Kamui is limited unless he wants to go blind. And he only has one eye, so he can't use Susanoo. So yeah, that's just it. So Kakashi would clap and say that Kakashi would clap and they like meet up for a bit. So but I'm gonna be ending it off here. I hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe. But yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.